Alright, what's going on, guys? Snowball here, back with another Hump Day joke. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this one. I chose this one because it has to do with an American visiting London, and I think it would be pretty funny because I do have some British subscribers, so let's just get into it, shall we? So basically there's this American, and he's visiting London, and he decides to just skip his tour group. He doesn't care, he just wants to go wander around by himself. So he's seeing some sights, and he ends up stopping at this bar, this pub, I guess you would call it. And so he starts drinking with a lot of people. He's chatting with people, and so he gets kind of drunk. He drinks a lot, and after a while, he finds himself, after he's touring around by himself a little bit more, he finds himself in a very nice neighborhood with these big houses, and they just look very nice and everything. The only problem is there's no bars, there's no stores, there's no restaurants, and worst of all, there's no public restrooms. So he can't find anywhere to go to the bathroom, and he really needs to go. So after all this drinking, he really does need to go. But he finds this little like narrow side street, this little alleyway, and it has really high walls, and there's buildings very close. So he decides to try to piss on the wall there to solve his problem. And as he's unzipping his zipper, he gets tapped on the shoulder by a London police officer, and he says, "Hey, sir, you can't do that here." And he's like, "What are you doing? You're trying to piss on the wall. You can't do that here." And he says, "I'm sorry, officer, but I really have to go, and I just can't find a public restroom." And he says, yes, just follow me." And he leads the American to a back delivery alley to a gate, which he opens. So it's a different alley, there's a gate there, and he opens it, and he just tells him, go ahead, go in there and pee wherever you want, anywhere you like. And so he enters, and he finds himself in this really beautiful garden he's ever seen. It's manufactured by grass lawns, there's fountains, there's sculptured hedges, and huge beds of flowers, and they're all in a perfect bloom, and it's just this really beautiful garden. And since he has the policeman's blessing, he just goes and he relieves himself, and he feels much more comfortable. And he goes back to the gate, and he says to the officer, that was really decent of you. Is that what you call English hospitality?" He says, "No, sir." And then to his response there, he says, "This is what we call the French embassy." So hopefully you guys got a kick out of that one. I'm kind of running low on jokes right now until I kind of think of a little bit more, and that one took me a little bit to think about. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I've been Snowball. Happy Hump Day, and thanks for watching. Peace.